In this video, I'm going to show you the #1 yoga pose that I use to support my clients in awakening their sexual energy. I'm Emily, founder of Yoga for Sexual Wellness, and I am radically devoted to supporting women into their highest and most authentic sexual self. This yoga pose I started bonding with during my training in trauma-sensitive yoga therapy. And it's become the foundational pose for getting the breath low into the body. And we all know that where attention goes, energy flows. So when we rest our awareness and focus our breath into the lower abdomen, we're going to start flushing fresh oxygen as well as fresh energy into these areas and wake up what might be dormant or stuck inside of there. This is going to be an instructional video. I'm not going to guide you through the practice, but I'm going to show you how to do it so you can then go and try it. And I will say, there is no substitute for time here. If you can spend about 12 minutes in this posture a day, then you're gonna start to really peel back those layers, decompress stress, and start to really feel that inner voice of your sexuality start to awaken. So my favorite way to do this pose is with a bolster, which is a long pillow, and usually it's a little bit firm. This one isn't super firm. Some bolsters are a little bit shorter than this. You could use pillows instead if you prefer. You can also do it on the floor, which I'll show you in a moment. If you're going to use the bolster, you're going to want to bring it underneath of the body, and the chest comes forward, so the breasts are off of the bolster. Okay? The knees are wider than the hips. Breasts come off of the bolster and the toes turn out if you can. Now here, it's nice to stack the palms one on top of the other and then let the forehead rest. Okay. The second position, without a bolster, would be to simply lie down on your belly with the knees wider than the hips and the toes turning out, stacking the palms one on top of the other and letting the center of the forehead rest on the back of the palms. Once you're in this position, you're going to want to let the belly start to really settle. Let the buttocks relax, the sides relax, and all the way down into the sex organs. As you breathe in, you'll feel the belly pressing into the bolster or the ground. And as you exhale, just relax. Now you don't have to push or force the belly with the inhale. Just allow the lower abdomen to expand as you breathe in. And over time, the tissues are going to start to soften even more. And you'll feel that when you breathe in, it's not just the belly that expands forward, but also the lower back has a little bit of movement with the inhale. Pervasive stress, trauma, or bad physical habits can prevent the ability to get the breath low inside of the body. Let this position be the antidote for that. Let it support you into getting the breath low inside of the body. When we can breathe low, we can start to sense and feel low. And that is step 1 in becoming your highest and most authentic sexual self. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you turn off this video and go right into doing this practice. There is no substitute for time spent doing the practice. Don't expect that you're gonna awaken the deep reservoir of sexual energy right away. It takes time and focus. When you let your awareness rest in the lower part of the body with the intention to awaken your sexuality and connect with it, it will respond. Just give it time. I would love to hear about your experience in the comments if you would leave a comment below this video. And please don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone who might be struggling with connecting with their sexuality or transcending a painful sexual history. This pose can help start to move them along in their healing process. If you want to build your sexual skills and develop a strong and consistent libido and a strong love muscle, check out my yoga mini course called Empower. There's a link in the description.